the gods want to punish someone, they first drive them mad before striking. And Gladys Shollei seems to be a perfect example of how perilous divine wrath can be. The Uasin Gishu woman rep is currently under fire, not only for embarrassing her boss President Ruto, but also for exposing the ugly side of politics. Recently, Shollei alleged that the president was the mastermind behind Gachagwa's impeachment. According to her, Gachagua was not impeached merely for incompetence, but because the orders for his impeachment came directly from the president himself.
Kenya, Dr. William Ruto, my colleagues who are here with us present today, the clergy led by Bishop Mayo, and the entire congregation of AIC Kipkorgot. I am grateful to be here to fellowship with you here today. It is a great day, and it's a day that we just give thanks. You know, I'm one of these people, I'm told to speak briefly, I speak briefly. Your Excellency, I'm your loyal foot soldier. When you tell me speak briefly, I speak briefly. If you tell me Gachagua ende nyumbani, Gachagua anaenda nyumbani.
Now, her remarks, it seems, cut deeply into President Ruto's efforts to distance himself from the impeachment. So embarrassing were Shollei's words that the president visibly showed his displeasure, as though silently asking, what is wrong with this woman?
Briefly. If you tell me Gachagua ende nyumbani, Gachagua anaenda nyumbani. So I always follow orders, and I will follow those orders today, and therefore I'll be very brief. I've just come to say thank you, Your Excellency, for supporting this church.
Despite Gachagwa's impeachment, the president had publicly denied supporting the move. Only his close allies took the center stage until the deputy president, or rather the former deputy president, was impeached. Now, leaving no direct evidence tying the president to the efforts. However, Shollei's confessions seem to confirm the suspicions many have held, that the president orchestrated Gachagwa's downfall. Now, during the impeachment process, Gachagua wondered why Shollei, a long-time friend, would turn against him. He expressed amazement at how quickly she had switched allegiance.
Honorable Boss Shollei, I heard what you said in Eldoret. I heard this morning that you said I should be charged with treason. But my sister, me, I'm a grateful man. I remember, and I'll never forget. During the last administration, when I was arrested on fabricated charges for standing with the President William Ruto against the wish of the government at that time, Gladys Shollei came and sat with me at DCI headquarters, brought me tea, brought me lunch, sat with me, comforted me. At court, she coordinated the collection of 12.5 billion shillings as my cash bail. She came to see me in Gigiri for 4 days and had very kind words for me. Despite what you have said, my sister, I do remember that one good thing that you did for me, and I love you and cherish you for this.
According to Shollei, however, it was always the president's idea to remove Gachagua from office, and she did that because of loyalty to the president.
Your Excellency, I'm your loyal foot soldier. When you tell me speak briefly, I speak briefly. We also want to thank God for our president. And I think the congregation, we must know that if this country does not transform under William Ruto, it will never transform. So it is our duty as Christians that we hold him in prayer so that God may give him the focus and the strength to be able to steer this country to the right direction. And I have no doubt in my mind that Kenya is going to be great and is destined for greatness. So kanisa tunaomba mutishike mkono.
Did she accidentally reveal this information, or did she intentionally expose her president? And many netizens believe it was deliberate, given Shollei's current predicament.
Gladys boss Shollei, it was not a mistake, it was not a coincidence. It was a very calculative thing for her to say what she needed to say. Unajua kwa nini? Last week simuliona Gladys
The Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission, EACC, has recommended her prosecution over alleged irregularities in the purchase of a 310 million Kenyan shillings residence for the Chief Justice. The file recommending her trial has been forwarded to the Director of Public Prosecutions, following investigations that dragged on for a year. Now, if these allegations holds true, the question remains whether she plans to implicate more high-profile figures suspected of corruption. According to Bundotich Zedekiah Kiprop, a former Uasin Gishu gubernatorial aspirant from Shollei's home region, he claims that a significant rebellion is brewing within the UDA party, one that has yet to fully surface. Now, through his Twitter account, this is what Buzeki said. A significant rebellion is brewing in UDA, he said. So, are Gladys Shollei's bold statements merely the first spark of a larger insurrection within the ruling party? Well, I think time will tell, but for now, the tremors she has caused online are hard to ignore.